Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim, back again with another great amazing graphics video. Well, the video of today is all about design. Now we're gonna design some gradients in Illustrator, and I hope some of you guys you will enjoy on this kind of ride of today. So yeah, that's what's up. Now first thing first, we're gonna learn how you can create a radial gradient. Secondly, we're gonna learn how you can create linear gradient. Now the third thing, you're going to create a freeform gradient just like an iPhone X launch, which is something which is so legitimate and so great. And another kind of stuff, you're going to design your own kind of custom gradient using only shapes. Now I find it so legitimate, it's so nice, whereby you can just groove with it around by using only shapes. You just design your own kind of gradient layout. Now for further info, let us just jump in on Illustrator. So yeah, we're actually inside Illustrator. Now first thing first, which you should consider first of all is creating your own kind of new layout. Now my layout, keep it simple, just an A4 documentation, which will be so great, and I keep it portrait. So I don't know about you guys, you can like a landscape or something, it will be so great as long as you get your job done. So yeah, so I'm inside Illustrator, and first thing first, we just gonna take a square and we're gonna just lay it out, all of it here, lay it out, all of it here, lay it out. Okay, we have just to remove this stroke, then we have just to go to gradient. You must have fill coming front, I mean fill up front. So yeah, now after that, just click the gradient, then you can just tap on here. You can see you're having your gradient set up in a great way. Now another kind of stuff is playing around with the gradient. You can see you're minimizing the color from a certain angle to a certain angle, I mean from the left to right, which is so great. Now click the gradient double times, up 2 times. So you get the dialog like this one. You can change the color, you can change any color you want, change these kind of custom colors which are here on the swatches. You can click that one again, double tap it, then you get color, or you can even use this kind of stuff. You can just pick up some colors and drag drop it, as long as it gets your job done. Yeah, that's what's up. So another kind of stuff, you can just mix up some colors like that. You can just click again here, you can mix another color, click this one. Yeah, it looks so nice. Now we have a toolbar here. You can just rotate it as long as you want it, and you can even change the scale of how much you want the gradient to be fading in. So it's like fading in and fading out of the gradient. Now this is called linear layout or linear gradient. This is called a linear gradient. So yeah, another kind of stuff is creating a radial gradient. So yeah, now go all the way to the artboard here, click the artboard on the toolbar, or you can press O, you can just click shift plus O. After that, you can just like shift plus O, then click on this kind of section, new artboard, then you get a new artboard like that one, which is so great. And you can just like take another kind of square and drag drop it all the way here. Then since we are having the first gradient which we made it's a linear, now we're gonna just change the second gradient, which is to be called a radial gradient. Just double tap on that. You can see we're having the change of the gradient. Now as you can see, the bluish is a little bit kinda in between, and the color which follows is the orange, and the last color which is yellow. So yeah, now you can change the color and make it looks a little bit minor, just like that, and you can just bring this one closer somewhere there to form something like that, which looks very nice and dramatic. Now another kind of stuff, just create another new artboard again, or we can create 4 artboards or 2 artboards. Now let's just create 2 artboards. Since we are working on different types of gradient, it will be so legit. Now I can just take another shape and just drag it on the layout, and we get the same shape. You ask yourself, why am I not actually, you'd ask yourself, why am I not dragging the shape, the first shape which I made? Because I don't want to interfere with the same design which it has. So I can just create a new shape and you give me the same shape, but I don't want it to interfere with the same design. I just want to keep the artwork become so clean and simple. So another kind of stuff, you can just click on the freeform transform. You can see we are having our layout there. Now all the colors are made for us since we made the first design of the linear gradient, which has all the colors. Now you can just drag this kind of gradient till there, and this one a little bit smaller, and this one the bluish a little bit here, and another kind of stuff, a little bit of orange somewhere there. As you can see guys, we are having a nice and good and a great and amazing gradient. This is a linear gradient, this one is a radial gradient, and this one is a free form gradient. So it's so nice and well in a good way, in a transformative way. And another kind of stuff, last but not least, is creating a shape gradient. Now a shape gradient is quite simple, it's not that much complicated. All you just need to do is hold your shape or rectangle, any shape you would like, and you can create a rectangle and an ellipse one. Now just change this color to any color you would like to transform. Like I can just take this one, a pink one, I think it will be so vibrant. Duplicate the shape by holding Alt and mouse, holding it, hovering it around. I want a smaller shape like this one. I don't want to make the same color, I have to change the same color. Now change the same color and keep it a little bit bluish. I find bluish, it rocks well with pink. Now they vibe along. Now you have to not select anything, make sure that you press W on the keyboard, hold shift on the keyboard, click the first shape, then the second shape. You can see the magic. Now this is our magic of the box. Just check it out how it looks like. Now last but not least, we can just copy a shape which we made. It's a free transform shape, which it's this one. It's actually a gradient. We can just copy it and keep it somewhere there, so as it can give us a little bit of different feel. And yeah, now we are having our shape somewhere here. We can just bring it all the way down. We can double tap on our shape so as we can do any change inside of it. Now we can just shrink it all the way here with the transformation tool. We can just bring it all the way up to here, and we can just I think this one we can just change it, or we can just pick up some colors from this side so as it can be reflective. As you can see guys, we have designed a very nice and very great gradient, which is like it's a 3D gradient, looking like it's bouncing up the whole lightning. Now this is how you design your own kind of custom gradient by using shape. Another kind of stuff is shift plus 0. We create another kind of artboard. Then after that, let us just test with ellipse how it's gonna look like. Now with ellipse, you're gonna love it. Now we just take one shape there, zoom all the way in, then drag drop another shape somewhere here. Keep this shape a little bit smaller, then this one is a little bit bigger, like that. Or we can just adjust it a little bit somewhere there. Now let us just copy some colors from this side, and we can leave the same color here. Now click W for blend tool. After that, just hold shift and click the shape and the second shape. As you can see, we are having our design there. Now we can just rotate our design, and something which is so great, you can use even a pen tool to add anchor points, which anchor points you can still have a little bit of transformation of your shapes. Now check out this guys, it's so dope, it's so lit, you're gonna love it. Now you just press P on the keyboard and just create a new path. Now this is the path line. You see we're having an add. Whenever you hover on the outside, you can see there is nothing, but when there's a path, there's a plus. That means you can click it. We have a first path there. Now press A on the keyboard for selection of the path, which is direct selection. Then just click on the anchor point, then adjust it a little bit, just like that. You can bring it somewhere here, and this one you can bring it somewhere there, and this one you can just bring it somewhere here, or you can just make it somewhere there. So it looks very nice and clean, and we can just do this way so as it can be so nice. Let us just copy this free transform gradient from that side. Now we are having a nice well gradient. Now you're gonna love it. We're gonna add a little bit of shadow, so yeah, just copy it. After copying it all, then let us just change the colors. Double tap it on it inside to get the shape, then change it to black, and after that you can just send it at the back by using the brackets. Now send it at the back here, or you can right click it, then arrange, send to back, then it's gonna be at the back. So after that, just go to effect, then find something called blur, then Gaussian blur. Then after Gaussian blur, click preview. Then our subject, all of it gonna be blurred out. Then you can click OK. Now we are having all the blur. Then we can adjust it to go inside a little bit so as the blur does not get outlined outside the workspace. After that, go to or opacity, just change opacity a little bit to 49. After that, just let it go. As you can see, we are having a nice design, very nice and very eye-catching gradient. So as you can see guys, we have designed a nice gradient free font which looks very legit. Now thank you guys for watching. You love this video, make sure that you throw that thumbs up. If you're new here, my name is Abdurrahim12, and yeah, that's what's up. So I'll be catching you guys on the next one.